Amaretti cookies. These are called, they're from a company called Lazzaroni. And this, of course, is Marie-Louise Ludwig. Welcome back, friend.
A Sisterino.
Mwah.
Raised Italian.
Exactly.
So
Her maiden name, Sisterino. So you know a bit about all this Italian goodness, don't you?
I do.
More than a bit, right? These are extraordinary. These are meringue cookies, aren't they?
Yes, these are traditional Italian meringue cookies. May I take you on a trip 300 years ago to Italy, where a young couple was welcoming a dignitary outside of Milan, and they wanted to make a special treat for him. So they combined these ingredients to make a traditional Italian meringue cookie, and they put them together in these beautiful little wrappers, which are still used today, little parchment paper wrappers. But here's the specialness about this. When you open these up today, 300 years later, you are still going to find a pairing of love, which symbolizes the couple together, still wrapped, still light, still airy, still crispy, with a little bit of that icing sugar on the top, and the fragrance will knock your socks off.
The moment you open the tin, now you're getting two of these beautifully decorated tins, Lazzaroni company tins, and inside are these little bundles. I'm not going to call them packages, I'm going to call them bundles of cookies that are wrapped in parchment paper. So each one of these, while the parchment paper colors are different, the cookies inside are all the same. And you're going to get a total of 100 cookies
100
between the two tins. And when you open this tin, they're wrapped on the inside in an additional plastic bag for freshness, right?
Yes, and look at this. Let us take you to Florence, and then the other one is Rome, the Colosseum in Rome. These tins are actually commemorative tins, but we're going to open it up, and then on the inside, all of these are hand wrapped and hand put together. And then to keep them extra fresh, because they're so light and crispy, they're in this special packaging. And what's beautiful about this is when you open it up, it releases. Take a whiff. Take a first whiff of that.
Oh, my word.
It releases the aroma, the fragrance. This is more than just a taste. This is also a smell sensation.
It's a crunchy, delicious Amaretti cookie. And when you try this, dunk it in your favorite glass of cold milk, maybe dunk it in your coffee, or just pop it in your mouth. I will tell you, it is a crunchy cookie. So it's the kind of thing that you're going to enjoy maybe 2 or 3 of these with a cup of coffee in the morning. Great little snack after dinner when you want just something a little sweet, right?
Yes. And it's so nice that you are tasting such a piece of tradition here. The same recipe, the same way they made it. This is made in Italy. It is a tradition in Italy. It is beloved by not only Italians, but so many people in Europe who love to go to those beautiful little cafes, sitting outside and dunking their little Amaretti cookies in here. And look at this. Now you are able to taste that. I love the crisp. I love the crunch. I love the airiness. Slow baked in a 350-degree oven. So they get that perfect crackle on the top.
You must help yourself to a bundle.
Oh, I know. Aren't they just glorious?
They're darling.
Presentation. They are totally darling. As a matter of fact, you know what? I'm going to grab this one right here. I have a couple of recipes that I use Amaretti cookies in, and one of them is a savory recipe. It's actually a pasta with a brown butter sauce, and you crumble the Amaretti cookies on the top.
Yes.
Yummy.
Really, really good. So feel free to use them in desserts, but also in savory recipes. Look them up.
Now, you already know a good Amaretti cookie. Tell me what you think of these.
Perfectly sweet. Sometimes you're in the mood for something that is not soft. Sometimes you don't want your teeth to sink into something, but at the same time, I'm a lover of marzipan. If you love that full concentrated almond flavor of marzipan, but you want it in a different mouthfeel, Amaretti cookies are perfect.
Well, they're lovely. Don't miss out on these. You're getting 2 tins of these, and 500 sets are now gone.
Thank you, guys.
Grab a bundle for the road. Exactly.
Can I show you the inside of this? We've broken one of these open. These are simple. This is an Italian meringue cookie. Look at this on the inside. Light and airy and crispy with that signature crackle on the top and that sweet, sweet frosting icing that they put on there to give it. At the end, do you find you have just a little bit of chew, just a little bit of a surprise chew at the end? So take these for your Easter table, a beautiful hostess gift, giving somebody a tradition and being able to share that story of, do you realize this recipe is 300 years old and the Lazzaroni family is still making it exactly the same way?
Oh my gosh. So lovely, so wonderful, and best of all, we're going to deliver them straight to your door with that Easy Pay. Now, pardon me, Easy Pay will go away end of day today. You got 2 easy payments of $18.79. This is a brand new offering. You're getting both of these tins. 600 sets are now gone. Each tin has different photographic artwork on the front, doesn't it?
You've got Rome and the Colosseum on this side, and you've got Florence over here. These are still made in Italy. So you could go to Italy and enjoy these, or you can be a part of our QVC family and know that we're bringing you some really special treats, because each one of these, you'll remember, is individually wrapped. So in each tin, when you open it up, and it actually has a little signature seal on the side to keep them fresh, you're going to find all of these little individually wrapped cookie pairs in these beautiful little papers. And they did this because they wanted that dignitary 300 years ago to be able to feel special. It's like you're opening up this beautiful little special cookie pair with each wrapper. Look at that. Isn't that sweet?
I can imagine going into a piazza somewhere in Italy, ducking into a little pastry shop and buying a bundle of these cookies.
Yes.
Right? And
yes.
maybe a bag of these cookies and snacking on them with some really wonderful, strong Italian coffee.
Yes.
Wouldn't that just be fantastic? And everyone's standing around drinking wine and having cookies, and you can imagine there should be some great music playing as well. This is what it's all about, bringing a little bit of Italy home to you wherever you are. And we've got it for you on 2 easy payments. These are very, very popular, now going very quickly. 750 sets are now gone. We're getting very, very busy on our phone lines with our brand new Lazzaroni Amaretti cookies. We've never had these on the air before. This is something that is really, truly authentic.
It is.
It is also something that is going to bring home that taste that you'll remember if you've ever enjoyed this style cookie before.
Yep, 1718 is when these were first made. 300 years, the Lazzaroni family still making them the same way. Imagine being able to taste a piece of history like this, beautifully wrapped, still hand paired together, still using that recipe that's slow baked in the oven to get that signature crackle on there, light, airy, traditional Italian meringue cookies.
Well, I know many of you are making your choice now, and don't miss out on these. What's the shelf life on the cookies?
18 months.
18 months, my word.
Keep them in this tin. They will stay nice and fresh and crispy. When people, you're going to love this, because I've shared them with so many people who have never had them before. Oh my gosh, they're addictive.
I bet.
You start every morning now, I want just a little something, something, and you've got that aroma and you've got that crunch together.
Over 850 sets are now gone.
Thank you.
Marie-Louise Ludwig, nice to see you.
Always great to be here.
All the best to you and your family.
Thank you.
Stay on the line for these and take good care, sweetie. We'll see you soon. Now, let's also tell you that we saw this earlier in our show. 3,000 of you dialed in for our